Hey guys, what's up? My name is Artificial Creed and this is my Gladiator Beast deck profile. So I just went at a tournament. I went top 4 with this deck. I think it needs some improvements and that's why I'm making this video. I'm looking for suggestions to make it better. Um, so yeah, let's begin right now. So I'll begin with the monsters. 3 Gladiator Beast Laquari. Really good card. 1800 beater. Can be special summon again for being a 2100. Really good. Two Darius. One Bestiary. I would love to have this card more than once, but it's limited, so yeah, I can't. Two Equesti. Not bad card at all. One Murmillo. Not bad as well, but I don't think I need it more than once. Now this is where the decks can differ. Instead of running Test Tigers, I run two Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bears. I think it's a good card because you can research with Tenki. And putting Tenki in the deck as well is good for searching this and Darius. And adds a little bonus of attack. One Thunder King Ryo. So that's it for the monsters. I'm going to go for the spells. For the spells, I run one Dark Hole, two MSTs, pretty standard. One Tensu. Example, you have a Bestiary and one Laquari in your hand. You summon Bestiary and then put Laquari with this, and then you can special summon Jaizaris or a rank 4 Xyz. 3 Tankies. Maybe drop to 2, but I really like the engine with that. 3 of these. Now this one I may drop one. High chances because I can search my Gladiator Beast like Laquari, Darius, and Bear with this one, so I don't think 3 of these are necessary. One Indomitable Gladiator Beast, really good card. Made me win a game today. I had this card and a couple of Gladiator Beast cards in my grave, so I had to defeat a 2700 monster with a Equesti, which had 1600. So I just pop this, gain 500 attack, go to my grave, bring it back to my hand by putting 2 Gladiator Beast cards from my grave to the deck, and then do it a couple of times to gain enough attack to destroy the monster. And then I have 2 Forbidden Lands. I need a third one. The third one is this card is really great. Running a 3 gets you out of a lot of situations. Book of Moon, also pretty standard. So that's it for the spells. For the trap cards, I run 3 Gladiator Beast War Chariot. Really great card. 2 Abuku. Good card for example if you need if there's too much monsters on the opponent's side of the field and you have your attack level is too low, you can just pop Wabuku and if he attacks, pop Wabuku, and then men phase 2 you can activate your monster's effects to special summon like Murmillo or destroy the monster who has too much attack for you to destroy, and that's it. One Black Horn of Heaven. That's a pretty standard, not pretty standard, but I think it's good for negating special summon costlessly. One Compulse, one Deep Prison, 2 7 Tools of the Bandit, great for countering Mirror Force or Overworked, some cards like that. 2 Fiendish Chains. I may run at 3, I don't really know right now, but I think 2 is a great number, and 1 Bottomless. So that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I run 2 Heraclenos, even though I never did run it once, play it once, I mean, on today. 2 Jaizaris. This is a good card with Bestiary and another. if you want to play this card, you really need to protect your bestiary for not being banished or something like that, because you can't get it back, and you can't summon this card if you don't have your bestiary. One cowboy. I didn't have it yet. This could have won me a couple of games. One roach. One Kagutsuchi, really good card. It's like a maestro, but with 2,500 attack. There's a high cost though, milling 5 cards. You don't want to mill too much monsters, but it's a high risk, high reward kind of card. One Diamond Direwolf. One Dweller. One Utopia. One number 50 Black Ship of Corn. One Photon Poppy Operative. And one Maestroke. In case you don't want to mill, you can just put on this one and put some cards face down. So yeah, let's go on for the side deck. I run 2 Banisher of the Radiance. It's kind of like a Macrocosmos, but that cannot be destroyed by MSTs, obviously. So they're not as easy to get over with, even though they only have a 1600 attack. If your opponent's deck doesn't have monsters that have higher than that attack, and just rely on big monsters or on the graveyard, you can just summon these and they're completely shut down. Like for Dark Worlds, really good against Dark Worlds. Divine Wrath. That's pretty good. Dust Tornado, in case I need more. The opponent's playing too much back row. 2 Imperial Iron Roll. Imperial Iron Walls. Pretty good card if you want to side against a Infinity or cards that you really use a banish zone, or if you want to protect yourself against. I don't think that's really useful, but if you want to protect yourself against a Cosmos or everything like that. 2 Mind Drains, really good card. You don't really use your hand, so you can use it to negate like Mermails or stuff like that. 1 Soul Drain, good for cards that use the graveyard. Mermails again. That's pretty much it. Needle Sealing. I didn't use it today, but I think it's a good card for destroying too much swarm fields. 1 Macrocosmos and 1 D-Fisher. So that's pretty much it for my deck profile. I hope I'm gonna get a lot of suggestions. I really want to make it better. It's pretty good like that. I went 3-1 in a 4-round tournament. Yeah, I was beaten by yeah, it was 3-1. Last match I was beaten by Mermails, not Mermails, sorry, Spellbooks, and then in the top I was beaten by Girgia Karakuri. So yeah, I want to make it better, and thanks a lot for your suggestions, and see you later, guys.